Hi everyone, Aldbar here, and welcome to this Let's Play. Well, I've got some items I need to farm for an upcoming build, and since these quests are, well, first time doing them, I would like to do them for first time on R1 to get the Reaper bonus, so yeah, this is way out of my comfort zone. I'd rather solo raids than do this, but here we go. I at least want to do the first time on R1. And yeah, we're gonna be opening up all the hirelings. Probably should make an entire video about hirelings, but until then, the short version is hirelings are great. Hirelings are not AI. Hirelings are just a buff. And this buff can be easily dispelled, so careful. Yeah, but it's a very useful buff also, so. In certain circumstances, it's very useful.
A figure in a familiar hat stands next to a nondescript door. He gestures for you to join him. The traveler requests that you speak to Lady Ilmero's assistant, while they speak to Lady Ilmero in private. The assistant tells you that you may join Lady Ilmero in the office. As you enter the office, you see the traveler having a conversation with a shadowy form. This must be Lady Ilmero. She glares at you as you approach. The unexpected sound of shouts comes from the room you were just in. Intruders! To your amazement, Lady Ilmero emits a burst of deadly magic that cuts down the intruders. Her shape changes. How dare they enter here? How dare they make demands of me? Let this be a warning to all who follow this insolent new god. This is no ordinary elf woman. This is the legendary lich, Lady Vol. Take this portal. It will bring you closer to the vessel.
I should have my
know that it will take
picture now.
belief to bypass its wards and claim it for yourself. You emerge from the portal and find yourself in a narrow maze of alleyways somewhere in the Greywall district.
If I've learned anything, it's you gotta get rid of these things first. These watchers with their force damage. Yeah, I'm probably going to try to do every one of the quests in this series on R1, just so I can get the first time bonus. And for me, that's going to be a big deal, trying to do R1 on the end game content. Yeah, this character doesn't have all the Reaper points you need to make R1 easy. And it was never designed for, well, soloing R1 or anything like that. Well, at least for all of those who've been asking me for years to do Reaper here. Here's your Reaper content. I hope you're happy. I usually don't do Reaper content, just because if I record on Elite, it usually has all the mechanics in it, and making it on Reaper doesn't add anything to the mechanics of the quest, in which case you're not going to be seeing anything new, just seeing me do the same quest but slower. Just makes the video like artificially longer, so I don't know.
You enter the room to find several members of the Emerald Claw deep in contemplation. They acknowledge your entry, but continue with their vigil.
go after whoever doesn't move and let everybody else follow me. When I did solo the Filer of Just, I had my character fully set up for max DPS. Then when I tried to do solo, whatever it's called, VOD, I set it up to be max tank, and that's kind of what I'm on right now. Also, hey look, there's a shrine here. So just in case you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe, thank you. Recently I was doing, with my main character, I was doing some R1s, and I ran through an entire quest who I thought would be very hard for me. And I didn't see a single Reaper. And when I finished the quest I realized that, oh, I didn't do it on Reaper, I did it on Epic Elite, so. Not that I'm looking for Reapers, but if I don't see any Reapers, I start suspecting that there I might not be doing it on Reaper. So I'm going to be checking my quest journal. Not quest journal, I mean XP tab, just to check, make sure. To be clear, if I do this entire quest and there's no Reapers, I'll be very happy. I'm not complaining. Yes, Reaper. Also, I should probably go and get myself a XP potion.
Several hidden hand cultists stand guard.
I mean, if I'm already going through all the effort of doing it first time on R1, might as well get the max bonus from it. I'm not sure what's doing the most damage, and I'm not sure, well, therefore I'm not sure what to go for first. I'm just assuming that the boss is the most dangerous. But I guess it's what you're set up for, so if you're not set up for a specific damage type, that damage type is the most dangerous. I don't actually know if you need to do this room. This always cracks me up. See this room? This was like a little square room. It ended over here. It was too small, so they moved the walls out. So you see the torch over on the wall? Well, there was a torch on this wall also. It was no longer here, so now you've got a torch midair. Make that the screen capture. Probably not, but you know, I might. Still no Reapers. Not complaining. I do not remember if this quest has traps in it or not. Oh, that's why I'm keeping the second hireling out. The truth is I can just resurrect it if I want. Got the Salt Marsh. Salt Marsh? No, the Isle of Dread hireling. And now the new Vecna Unleashed hireling. Both of them are level 32 and, well, their DPS is not very impressive. This thing has to die. Okay. Also, I suspect that the lag you've seen over there, me getting stuck, is client-based. It's my computer. I was having a lot of problems with crashing, and I reseated my GPU, took it out, put it back in, and it hasn't crashed since, well, like in 2 weeks. But I do have these like hitches, so apparently before when it was hitching, it was just like crashing. Now it just like slows down. I think I'm overstressing it with the GPU and everything.
This gate is securely fastened from the other
I mean,
side.
recording
and
got all the stuff that I've got opened up at the same time.
Maybe you can find a way in and around.
Hey, this is a prime place for
cracks, and then
Reapers.
gives way. You've stumbled into the sewers and into someone else's territory, where rats hiss curses at you for invading their sewers.
I'm being kind of paranoid about going around these corners and running into Reapers. It's very much a hit and miss. Everything can be going fine, then you get one bad Reaper combination, you're done. Stone Guard. I believe Stone Guard champions bypass your dodge, I think. In which case, that would explain why he was so good at hitting Teal, whatever her name is. Because well, what's it called? He has a lot of dodge. Barbarian rogue. Yeah, I need to work on my UMD. Hey, a bit more sewers. You'll stand next to the archer. Oh, they killed Darling. Bunch of were rats, and they went for the were rat first. I guess it was personal. Either that, or making sure I just can't resurrect myself or something. Okay. Bar's done. Let's go get our let's get our summoned soul stones. They're probably gonna die in a second anyways, but whatever. We'll try to resurrect them again. Where'd I? Here it is. I'm forgetting where I put my resurrection scrolls. Also, I can use this to help me my chance to resurrect. Or just waste scrolls, because who cares? Okay, you've got an upcoming fight. It's coming up after you go up the stairs, ladder. Meet the Traveler. Rebuff my Night Shield.
Members of the Hidden Hand are trying to make their way past the wards on the nearby door, without success.
Hey, leave my Harling alone. I just use the scrolling. Seems very good at getting aggro, I'll tell you that much. Buys you some time. Okay.
The Traveler disables the portal.
And
The
this
door
is
opens,
basically the penultimate
revealing a
room.
warehouse decorated
There's
with
this room,
wide
then there's the
walls.
hallway, and then the final room.
You've arrived at an Emerald Claw base, hidden deep in the heart
I think
of
there's
the
a
city.
shrine in this room, so feeling a bit more confident. It'd be very nice if this guy just hurried up and died. I'm gonna stand what I said before a few times already, but I wish they added breakables as a category in the monster manual. And every kind of breakable you broke, different name, different type, different shape, would be a category. I mean, it's only gonna be one extra entry in the monster manual, but why shouldn't we get some extra XP for smashing breakables and looking for special breakables to break? And put it in under the inanimate objects. And finally we get a Famine Reaper, all by himself. And no, I don't have anything to absorb spells. I should, but I don't. Put that on the
A
Reaper and
large
I
gate
don't
bars
think about it.
access to the heart
Yeah,
of
so
the
this would be a
Emerald Claw
special
complex.
breakable. It'd be unique. This would also encourage the devs to make unique breakables. I don't know if actually would encourage them. Maybe it's more work and they don't want to do it. I don't know. But if you did do it, you'd be acknowledged for it. See? New breakables. Okay, got one more switch we need to pull. Collectible. More breakables.
The third crystal lights, and the large metal portcullis opens.
Yeah, and the shrine. So, you two come here. Use this thing. Come on. Okay. So what do we have up over here? Wow, that was fast. bottlenecking is overpowered, I'll tell you that much. I love how the fact that these two hirelings just died and they're standing right next to Resurrection Shrine and they need to be told what to do. It's like, it's right there. Like, literally. Yes, I'm going to resurrect him again. After they finish climbing this dumb ladder. I should rest. No, it's not a big deal, but yeah. Having every potential boost I can get is important. Well, okay. Oh, they all came out? I thought I was gonna like divide this thing into 3 parts.
The vessel
Whatever.
is almost within your grasp. But then its guardian springs into action, ready to protect the artifact at any cost.
We're gonna get rid of this trash fast. Especially with the potential of having a Reaper spawn. Now I don't know if he's gonna spawn more of those. I really hope he doesn't. I'm afraid of walking down this hallway. I don't want him to yellow dot, white dot, whatever it's called. But I do need some kind of cover, just in case. Just in case I need to get out. Yeah, my DPS is like not fast enough. So if it's every 70, if it's every 25%, so that's one thing. But if it is like every 30 seconds he gets another round, the longer you go, the more trouble you're in. Maybe I get them down before the next round comes. If they do actually come in rounds. I hope not. Never seen the face of this thing up close before.
Guardian has been defeated,
Woo.
you can at last try to take the vessel. As you take hold of the vessel, Lady Vol's voice fills the room.
As you can see, faith in yourself can be a powerful thing. I will help you in what is to come. Though in truth, the power comes from within.
Lady Vol addresses you.
You have obtained the vessel, keeping it out of the hands of that foul interloper.
Let's see, any
I wish you
lame
the
loot?
best of luck in
A
your
lame
attempts
loot.
to thwart the Whispered One.
Sorry about this, but I just got it. Okay, fine. 1,200. How much did I actually get? I got 1,395. So 1,400. I should be getting very close to getting my next Reaper point. Yeah, 955. So a bit more and I'll get a point. Yeah, anyway, so I've done my first completion of these 2 quests. Now I can start going and farming some items. Yeah, but that's going to be it. As always, if you've enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and well, I hope to see you on my next video. Bye.